You wake up, and for a brief moment, everything is still there. A place you were just in, a voice you almost recognize, a feeling that doesn't belong to reality. It's vivid, it's real, and then it disappears. Not slowly, not piece by piece, but all at once, like someone just pressed delete, and now you're left there, staring at nothing, trying to remember something you know you just experienced, but you can't. And that raises a strange question. If your brain is powerful enough to create entire worlds, why is it so bad at remembering them? Welcome to Late Night Curiosity Channel, where the questions you ignore finally get answers. Every single night, your brain takes you on a journey. Whether you realize it or not, you fall asleep, your body relaxes, your awareness fades, but your brain, it doesn't shut off. It changes. You go through multiple stages of sleep, each one with a different purpose. Some help your body recover. Some organize your thoughts. But one stage is where things get truly strange. REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is the moment your brain becomes almost as active as when you're fully awake. Your eyes move quickly beneath your eyelids, your heart rate changes, and your mind begins to do something incredible. It starts building realities, not random flashes, not meaningless noise, but full experiences. Stories with structure, places with depth, emotions that feel completely real. You're not just seeing a dream, you're living inside it. And while all of this is happening, something very important is missing. The system responsible for saving memories is barely active, which means your brain is doing something very strange. It's creating entire worlds without properly storing them. Imagine watching a movie with no recording, no replay, no way to go back. Once it ends, it's gone forever. And that's exactly what your brain is doing every night. But it gets even more interesting, because when you wake up, your brain doesn't just forget your dreams randomly, it actively moves away from them. It switches modes, from imagination to reality. And anything that doesn't fit the rules of reality anymore gets filtered out, removed. Almost like your brain is cleaning up, making space for things that actually matter. That's why dreams feel completely normal while you're inside them. You never question why things don't make sense. You just accept them, but the moment you wake up, everything feels broken, disconnected, impossible to explain. And that's the moment the dream starts collapsing, piece by piece, until there's nothing left. But here's something even stranger. Some scientists believe this doesn't just happen once per night. It happens multiple times. You dream, wake slightly, then dream again, over and over and over, which means in a single night, you could experience several different realities, different places, different stories, different emotions, and forget almost all of them. Think about that for a second. There are conversations you've had, moments you've lived, even people you've met that your mind created and erased without leaving a single trace. It's like living a second life that you can never remember, and sometimes, just sometimes, a small part of it slips through. A strange image, a random feeling, a memory that doesn't fully make sense, and you try to hold on to it, but it fades every single time. So maybe the real question isn't, why do we forget dreams? Maybe the question is, why do we remember any of them at all? Because the truth is, your brain isn't designed to keep dreams. It's designed to protect you from them, to separate imagination from reality, to make sure you don't confuse one with the other. And maybe that's a good thing. Because if you remembered everything, every dream, every strange detail, every impossible moment, reality itself might start to feel less real. So maybe your dreams aren't disappearing. Maybe your brain is just doing its job, choosing what stays and what needs to be forgotten. And before you leave, if you enjoy questions like this, subscribe to Late Night Curiosity, because things get a lot stranger from here. And if you've ever had a dream that felt too real to ignore, write it in the comments. And if you have a curious question that comes to mind late at night, write it in the comments so it can be the topic of our next episodes.